Aloha, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Genshin Impact. Und eigentlich sollte ich irgendwo in Enkanomiya stehen. Eigentlich. Ich wollte auch eigentlich weitermachen, aber es sind Sachen passiert und jetzt, ja, haben wir neue Sachen und obviously neue Leute. Und, ja, ich möchte einfach nur, dass das da weg ist. Ich habe ein ganz kleines Problem. Ich habe ja diesen Bogen letztens gezogen, ne? Als ich auf einen Speer gezogen habe. Ach, übrigens, Speer. Ich habe danach nochmal gepult und, ja, ich habe auch nicht, also, ich habe 3 Speere gekriegt. Bogen. Okay, den Bogen habe ich nicht im Waffenbanner gekriegt, aber gut, ja, gut. Ja, ich habe ein Problem. Ich habe ein ganz kleines Problem hier. Und zwar, den da möchte ich obviously haben. Ne, also, so ist es nicht, ne? Also, aber irgendwie, seit ich den Boden habe und die gerade ausprobiert habe, dachte ich, ich glaube, ich möchte die auch irgendwie haben. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir das beides in diesem Part hinkriegen. Ich, werde das vielleicht aufteilen und später nochmal pullen. Aber ja, ich habe so ein ganz kleines Problem, weil ich da so ein Ito gezogen habe und seitdem nichts mehr. Also ich weiß nicht, es könnte was dauern. Aber ja, ich habe da was vorbereitet. Wir versuchen es einfach mal. Ja, das ist irgendwie... Ja, ne? Ist okay, 4 Sterne ist... 4 Sterne ist echt nicht interessant. Habe ich? Ja, den habe ich. Komm schon, gib mir was Schönes. Was Gelbes. Das ist nicht gelb. Wir können den Hasen aufwerten. Also das sieht ja aus wie so Constellation so. Ja, sag ich doch, ist so ein Hase. Wobei ich eher sagen würde, es ist ein Wolpertinger. Ah! Ich finde den voll toll. Da sieht man noch nicht das, was ich haben möchte. Aber gut. Hi. Schwert. Und Jernfell. Ah, schön nicht zu sehen. Hi, ihr zwei. Oh, Geist. Ich hab Problem. Was ist, wenn er nicht das? Ich will nicht. Oh Gott, ich will nicht mehr. Bitte. Einfach nur. Ich habe Angst, weiter zu drücken. Da ist er. Das ist Sogli. Mit, ich glaube, 60 Puls war er, oder? Ich glaube, ja. 60. 60 oder 70. Irgendwas in dem Dreh. Das Problem ist jetzt, dass ich ich krieg doch keine Ganyu. Nachdem ich ihn gezogen habe. Aber, hey. Man kann es ja wenigstens probieren. Mit Chichi und Ito hat es ja auch geklappt. Hust. Und wenn nicht, muss ich hier. Ich wollte ja sowieso nochmal, ne? Hi! Also wenn das so weitergeht, kriege ich sie auf jeden Fall auf C6. Also, ja, wir sehen uns vielleicht in einem anderen Video wieder, wenn wir vielleicht auf Gönjo pullen, ich weiß es nicht. Aber wir werten Leute auf. Ich habe dich nur einmal gezogen, das ist so traurig. Also ich hätte den schon gern auf C6. Dann haben wir hier Beidou zweimal gezogen. Oh, ich habe Beidou auf C6. Oh, nice. Ich spiele sie nur nicht so häufig. Und Yanfei. Haben wir 5. Moment. Wir haben sie wirklich auf C6. Oh mein Gott. Ja gut. Schön, das auch zu sehen. Wir haben den Wolpertinger. Ich würde sagen, es ist Wolpertinger. I don't know. Hallo. Also ja, dich. Hi. Ich habe seine Artefakte. Ich habe keine Artefakte für dich gefarmt. Nein. Aber ich habe es so weit geschafft, dich zu leveln. Fast zumindest. Ich glaube, ich habe nicht genug Bücher. Ich bin mir nicht sicher.
It seems my strength is returning. Not a lot, but enough.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
My power is growing, and so with it grows the burden on my body. I'm okay. My structure is not the same as that of normal people. Please, do not worry yourself.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I see. Using a vision harnesses elements. As far as the common folk are concerned, this is no small feat. So, back then, they were aware of this as they stood beside me. Osmanthus wine
Tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? After letting go of...
After letting go of my gnosis, I never expected to see a day like this again. Thank you, friend. Ah, yes. I have a new contract here. Care to take a look at it together?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh, herrlich.
Osmanthus.
Also ich weiß, dass diese Waffe nicht also ich weiß nicht genau, ob sie gut genug für ihn ist, aber ich benutze sie erstmal, weil, also abgesehen davon, dass ich die noch leveln müsste, aber gut. Die sieht ganz hübsch aus. Ich habe sie mir gar nicht so angeguckt, als ich sie bekommen habe. Ja, das müsste ich auch noch tun. Was nehme ich denn? Oh, ich benutze sie nicht sofort, okay? Aber wir rüsten ihn kurz aus. Okay? Hi. Hallöchen. Oh, ist das schön. Wir hätte ich gerne am Ende noch Ganyu. Aber wie lange sind sie da? 20 Tage. Kriegen wir hin, ne? Aloha, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Genshin Impact. Und es könnte sein, also, warum wir hier bei Zhongli starten im Menü. Nachdem ich das letzte Mal aufgenommen habe, das letzte Mal war, wo wir diesen tollen Dude gepullt haben. Ja, habe ich nochmal gepullt.
Born of ice and frost.
Und hi. Jetzt haben wir beide mit ihrem wunderschönen Boden, den wir, ich glaube, bei Ito gezogen haben. War es Ito? Ich weiß es nicht genau. Und genau, wir sind ein bisschen behind schedule because of, das gibt's auch noch, verdammt. Das da ist schon eine längere Zeit da und es ist nur noch ein paar Tage da. Also dachte ich mir, wir fangen finally mal an. Weil ich das da gerne haben möchte und weil ich gerne die da haben möchte. Ja, das bedeutet, wir fangen jetzt an, indem ich den falschen Knopf drücke. Mit der Quest, der feurige Glücksstern strahlt strahlt und dein größter Wunsch wird wahr. Sprich mit Dingwan. Kriegen wir hin.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Oh. Okay. Ja. Hi. Ich wollte noch angemerkt haben, dass hier die nächsten Banner werden ja Yaemiko, Raiden und Kokomi sein. Ich werde eventuell ein- oder zweimal bei Kokomi pullen, aber ich werde nicht versuchen, sie zu bekommen. Alle drei nicht. Diese drei sind nicht sogar noch nicht auf meiner Uhr.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the lantern rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Mingguang. It's us again.
Stören wir dich?
No, of course not. You are my honored guests. And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the lantern rite?
Natürlich.
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the lantern rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence, something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the lantern rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Das ist Lüge, nicht Lüge.
Wow. Keqing has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Keqing in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Der feurige Glücksstern strahlt, wie auch immer. Das hatte ich gerade vorgelesen. Wo muss ich hin? Irgendwo in die Richtung? Wir laufen einfach. Ich habe übrigens festgestellt, dass es voll toll ist, wenn ich mit ihr ulte und dann noch mit Tartagias Bogen-Ult angreife. Es ist voll toll. Also abgesehen davon, dass die ganzen Sachen schon sterben, wenn ich nur mit Tartagia angreife, aber gut. Ja, gut. Egal.
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Qingce Village too, you know.
But, Lady Keqing, what about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Keqing. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete.
Was machst du?
I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it.
You need a break. Now.
Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly.
Break now, please. Thank you.
As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities. Pungi, is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Keqing. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Keqing told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence. Oh, one moment. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Keqing said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
Whew. Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now. Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking, but still.
Kette, was für
Did you
eine da?
notice it too? Lady Keqing is a lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Keqing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times.
Ich sag doch, macht sie so eine Pause machen. Genau wie du. Du hast es ja auch gesagt.
Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the lantern ride in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the lantern ride planning was left to Keqing and myself. I am the head organizer, while Keqing is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Keqing is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run. Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone. Traveler, you are quite close to Keqing. Why don't you try talking to her? Maybe she'd listen to someone as experienced as you.
Mach ich.
Thank
Kein
you,
Problem.
Traveler. I am glad you were able to help. Keqing can be a tough nut to crack sometimes. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Keqing in your capable hands.
Ich schaff das.
Are you sure you can really persuade Keqing to take a break? Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her.
Ich bin der Traveler, ich schaff das.
Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment.
Ja, sie möchte alles richtig machen und darum macht sie keine Pause. Aber sie braucht eine Pause, damit sie alles richtig machen kann.
Keqing has been working non-stop without a break.
Obviously fühlt sie sich müde, wenn sie tagelang arbeitet. Weil sie alles richtig machen will.
Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep, deep down inside? Or maybe we could ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things.
Wie wäre es mit Zhongli?
Huh? Zhang Li?
Er versteht die Leute aus Liyue.
Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhang Li it is then. Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Let's go see if he's there.
Abschussrohr. Wo war das nochmal? Das war irgendwo über uns.
We're
Ne?
way behind.
Genau, das war direkt hier. Direkt da. Hallo. Haben Sie diesen Herrn gesehen?
Hello. How may I help you?
Wir suchen Zhongli.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Das war Hutao, richtig?
Out with the director?
Oder?
Oh, you mean for work?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Ich war mir ziemlich sicher, dass die Direktorin Hutao ist. Ich kann mich aber auch gerade irren, weil ich mich damit nicht so auskenne. Ah, ja, ist es Hutao. Und Shaging ist auch da. Go,
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite.
I'm so sorry.
Lele.
Er spricht. Mehr oder weniger. Oh mein Gott. Wer bei... Mehoibo hat ihm das erlaubt.
Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Der Blick.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town?
This man. Der gerade nicht im Bild ist. Aber this man.
Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern rites.
Mehr oder... Hauptsächlich. Zum Teil auch, ja.
Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that.
Oh, yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste?
Klar.
Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even.
Und wir sind obviously wegen Zhongli hier.
Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
Aber so ein Bite auf your fish, please? Würde ich auch nicht Nein sagen.
We meet again, traveler.
Hello.
I trust your journey is going well?
Nicht schlecht, eine Menge gelernt.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us.
Ich wollte, also eigentlich habe ich nur eine Frage an Zhongli, nicht an euch, aber ihr könnt mir vielleicht auch helfen. Unter Umständen.
And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here.
Es ist so schön übrigens. Beautiful.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangxiang funeral parlor possibly have during a festival?
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't a need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business. Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, traveler. What brings you to see me today?
Also die Story ist die.
Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Wie können wir sie umstimmen?
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuhang. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter, such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Wir sollten jemanden fragen, der...
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, traveler.
Ja, easy.
Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang.
Ich?
You are on amiable terms with the Yuhang, which makes you the natural candidate.
Ja, wenn du das sagst, ich vertraue dir. Also sollte ich das hinkriegen, nicht wahr?
Oh, Paimon gets it! So we need to talk with people who know Keqing, right? So who should we start with?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
Was machst du denn hier?
Why? And what's with your strange expression?
So, was machen wir denn jetzt? Jetzt steht sie einfach vor uns und wir haben nichts vorbereitet.
Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
No, auf keinen Fall. Wir waren doch schon längst fertig.
Keqing, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me, and I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
Kein Problem.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Qixing.
Wir werden helfen.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Warum sehen wir uns das Feuerwerk denn nicht gemeinsam an?
Huh? Together? All right. I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
Ich kann direkt mitkommen, ich habe Zeit. Aber du brauchst immer noch eine Pause. Pause. Machst du wenigstens dann deine
There
Pause?
she goes.
Mit mir bei dem Feuerwerk, please?
That's the Yuhang. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
warte, was? Kann das bitte ein bisschen langsamer gehen? Bunte Flammen. Herstellungsherausforderung. What? Benutze das Hilfsmittel Abschussrohr. Im Inventar wähle Feuerwerk herstellen, um bunte Flammenherstellungsherausforderung zu starten. Aha. In bunte Flammenherausforderung findest du viele Merkmale zum Schmelzen. Achso. Verwende verschiedene Schmelztechniken, um die Qualität der Einzelnen zu verbessern. Je höher die Qualität an der Zone liegt, desto höher ist die Qualitätsbewertung. Mal. Qualitätsbewertung erreicht. Wo finde ich das denn? Von Bergwolken fällt goldener Regen. Die Silbernacht ist voll von Sternen. Zeigt es mir an, wo ich hin muss? Dafür? Also das wäre das mit Keqing. Das muss mir doch anzeigen, wo ich dafür hin muss, oder nicht? Ja, das ist dann... Oder zeigt es mir das nur an, wenn ich es ausgerüstet habe? Jetzt bin ich verwirrt. Ich wollte doch nur das da. Achso. Achso, ich muss das einfach nur irgendwo aufstellen und dann darf ich das machen. Okay. Ey, I did it. Okay, wir haben... Sorry. Moment. Es sind zwar nur Kristalle, aber hey, die Kristalle sind schon irgendwo wichtig, ne? So, das bedeutet, wir gucken im nächsten Part, ob wir Keqing helfen können. Also wahrscheinlich können wir ihr helfen, natürlich. Wir können. Also, ne? Ja, bis dahin wünsche ich euch einen wunderschönen Tag. Auf Wiedersehen.